class. I've seen quite a lot of you outside, but quite a lot of you didn't show up yet, so please come and join the outdoor class. Perhaps it's a little harder to start up because you've been at home for a couple of months, but it's really nice weather, fresh air, so please come and join us again. It would be so nice to see you again. Alright, but for now we're going to start with the ball and doing an online workout. So I want you to lift the ball up, take it sideways and keep the length in the spine. Take it back to the middle and take it sideways again. We take it over to the other side. Pull the abs in, rotate yourself over to the other side. And same on this side, pull the abs in. As you can see, I'm trying to keep my hips in the middle. And taking it over, pulling the abs in, and taking it back again. Alrighty, continue in switching the ball, front first, and then we're going to take it over to the back. For 3, and 2, and the last one. Take it behind you, lift up, and behind you, and up, and the last one, and up. Now lengthen the spine, take yourself forward, feel the back of the leg lengthen. And lift back up again, 2 more. Take yourself forward and lift up again. And the last one, take yourself forward and lift up again and open up the arms. Okay, put the ball on the floor. I'm going to use it in a minute again. For now, place your hands on top of the hips and bend the knees for quite a bit so we can make a couple of pelvic tilts. And pull the abs in while doing so. For 3, 2, and the last one, and then we're lengthening up again. Alright, let's take it down to the floor. Keep the ball close by. We're going to sit up straight and reaching the legs to the front. And of course, we're going to roll up and down. Perhaps it's starting to get a bit boring, but it's such a good exercise to warm up the spine. So make a pelvic tilt, slowly roll down, lengthen the spine up, pull the chin in a little bit, and breathe out, chin back into the chest, and you're lengthening up. We're going to do 2 more. So roll back down, pull your abs in, lengthen the spine, and lift back up again, chin in. And here comes the last one. Make that pelvic tilt, pull your abs in, lengthen up, and now immediately lift up one leg after the other. Lift it up and down. If it's too much for you, you can also just stay here. So lift up and down, lift up and down. For 8, and down, and 7, and down. 5, no, we also have 6. 5, and 4, we go for 3, and 2, and look, the last one, and bring yourself up again. Lengthen the spine by pulling your knees towards you. And then I want you to place your hands behind you, pull your abs in, lift the legs up. You're going to reach out and in, out and in. Careful for the lower back. We're going to do 8, and 7, and 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Release down, putting your knees in towards your chest. Take a deep breath in and breathe out again. And now you're lengthening the legs out again. And placing your hands behind your head. And the next exercise is going to be over to the right side. So you're putting the knee in, bringing your elbow towards your knee. And the second one is keeping the leg lengthened. And again, bringing the elbow towards the knee. So lift and in. And lift and in. And lift and in. We go for 6 and in. Last 5, pull in. We go for 4 and in. And 3 and in. And 2 and in. And hold the last one. If you're able to, grab your foot. out for just a moment. And breathe in and out. And now we're continue doing the same on the other side. So, have the hands behind your head. You're going to pull in, lengthen out. Pull it in and lengthen out. And pull and lengthen. We're going to pull and lengthen for 6. Lift it up. Last 5. Lift it up. And 4. And up. And 3. Lift it up. And 2. Lift it up. And the last one. Lift it up. If you're able to, grab your foot. Hold it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release again. Lengthen out in between. Take a couple of really deep breaths in and out. And then lower the arms again. Place your feet on the floor. Reach them up towards the ceiling. Pushing the heels away. You're going to curl up the upper body. Having your hands supported by your head. The other way around. Having the head supported by the hands. You're going to lower and lift for 8. Be aware of that lower back. If you're a bit tired because we already did a couple of exercises, then don't make the movement too big. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the last one. Pull the abs in a little extra, lift a little higher for 3, 2, and 1. Pull the knees in. And take a deep breath in. And breathe out again. Now curl yourself back up, lengthen the legs up. Grab one leg above or beyond the kneecap. If you grab it in the kneecap, you start bending. And then we're going to scissor. And switch. And switch. And switch. Keep lengthening those legs during the movement. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Continue singles. And 8, and 7, and 6. Last 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Release again. Make sure you're moving your head to take the tension off the neck. And take another deep breath in again. Now place your feet on the floor and have the palms up towards the ceiling. Take a really deep breath in. While breathing out, reach for your toes and bring it back down. Take a deep breath in. Be aware that you're lifting from your abdominals, not from the head and the neck. We're going to do 6 more. Take a deep breath in and lift. And lower it down again. And lift. And lower it down. 5 more. And we're going to lift. Lower it down. And lift. And lower it down. And lift. Lower down. Last 2. Lower down. The last one. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. And release. And again, with your head in your neck. Really important because the neck is working really hard too. Take a deep breath in again. While breathing out, curl up the upper body. Make a rotation over to the right side. Then lift the right leg up and it's going to sort of cycle the other way around. And reach. And reach. For 10. 9. Stay lifted. 7. We go for 6. Last 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And the last one. Now we take both legs up. Continue. Still having one side lifted. You're doing the same leg movement with both legs. We go for 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And the last one. Pull in. Take a really deep breath in. And breathe out. Place your feet on the floor. And now curl up the upper body again. We're going to rotate over to the other side, making the same movement. So reach that leg away from you. Stay really lifted. Pull your abs in. and reach, and reach. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and the last one now, both legs. Reach, and reach. If it's too much with both legs, continue with one leg, please. 4, and 3, and 2, and the last one, and pull the legs in towards your chest. And take a deep breath in, and breathe out again. And now lengthen the legs out on the floor, and bring your toes towards you. Take a deep breath in, start squeezing your bum and putting your abs in and curling up the upper body, lift, and lift, and lift, and lift. In a pretty steep pace, lift, and lift. So you can keep the hips straight, and lift. Pull your abs in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release down. Take a deep breath in again. We're going to add on just a tiny bit. So curl up, take it side and back. Side and back. Touch, back, touch, back. Touch, back, touch, back. We go for 8. Touch, 7, touch, 6, touch, 5. Try not to pull the head. 4, and 3, and 2, and the last one. Take it back to you. Release, lengthen your arms out. Release your legs, your glutes, your abs, your back muscles. Take a really, really deep breath in. And breathe out again now. Grab your kneecaps, curl up. And we're taking it sideways. Have your knees on the floor. Alrighty. Catching my breath for a moment. And yes, I want you to place your hands behind your head, reaching one leg out to the sides. And that leg is giving you the stability. You're lengthening up the spine, and then you're taking the upper body sideways. And we do it for 8 and 7. We go for 6, last 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and hold the last one now. Lengthen your arms out. Sink a tiny bit deeper. You're touching the floor, but you're not leaning onto it. Open, close, open, close, open. We go for 10, and 9, and 8. Keep putting your abs in. And you can feel you need to use your waist to stay in this position. 4, and 3, and 2, and the last one, reaching out. We're going to reach, and reach. Another 8, and 7. We go for 6, last 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and the last one, hold it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Bring the leg back in. Lower yourself down and reach forwards. Take a couple of really deep breaths in and out. Feel the lower back release. And then we're going to lift up to do it on the other side. So, lengthen up. Spine is lengthened. You're going to reach the leg over to the other side. Have your hands behind your head. Take a really, really deep breath in. And then make that side bend and back. Side bend and back. Take it as deep as you feel comfortable. Side bend and back. Side bend and back. We go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Now lower yourself and get down. Touching the floor but not leaning onto it. You're going to close, open, close, and open. Close, open for 8 and 7. Go for 6, last 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and the last one. Lengthen out and reach, and reach. We go for 7, and 6, Last 5. See if you can reach a little longer every time. 4 and 3 and 2. Hold the last one for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Alrighty, pretty tough exercise. So take your time to stretch out again. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And then bring yourself back up again. We're going to make half a turn. Being in the length on the mat. We're going to do some push-ups with one leg lifted. If that's too much, keep one leg on the floor. And depending on your strength, see how deep you can go. So this is an option. Just a tiny bit. You can take it deeper, of course, or you can join in the option I'm doing. So lengthen the leg out. Keep your hips straight. Take a really, really deep breath in. While breathing out, lower yourself down. And up. Lower down. Lift it up. We go for 7. Keep your breath going. 6. Last 5. We go for 4. And 3. And 2. And hold the last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your knee on the floor. Release. Reaching your arms out. And then we're lifting up again. For the other side, so choose your option again. You can keep both hands on the floor. Yeah, we're all keeping both hands on the floor. You can keep both legs on the floor. And that's going to make it a little less hard. If you don't feel comfortable, make it easier on yourself. Try to build up strength and then try it later on. So take a deep breath in. Lower and lift. We're going to lower and lift. For 6. Last 5. We go for 4. And 3. And 2. And hold the last one. No, we have to do one extra. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lift yourself back up. Alright, release for a moment again. Put your hands to the front. And take a couple of really deep breaths in and out. And then take yourself in this position where one leg is going backwards and the other is to the front. You're going to take a really, really deep breath in, reaching one arm up, and you're going to lower yourself down. Lift the ribcage up, reaching your fingers over there, pushing the bum away from you, and the ribcage up towards the ceiling. And take a couple of really deep breaths into your ribcage here. And then rotate in while putting your abs backwards. And keep pushing the bum away, so stay into the stretch. If you feel you're losing it, reach a little further. And then take it back. Grab your ankle and reach over to the other side. Then bring your hand behind your head. And now make a round spine, but don't lose the length. So pull your abs in and make a pelvic tilt. And lengthen back up again. 2 more. Make a round spine, pulling the abs in. And lengthen up again. 1 more. And round your spine up. And lengthen, and the last one. Round your spine up, putting the abs in. And lengthen out again. Alrighty. We're taking it over to the other side. So, one leg in front, the other is facing backwards. You're reaching up with one arm, taking it down, elbow and shoulder are straight underneath, and here's where you start searching for your stretch. So reach the fingers away, push the ribcage up and pull the abs in. Breathe into the ribcage a couple of times, and then rotate. Reaching those fingers away from you, pushing your bum down. And take it back up. Having your hand on your ankle and reaching up and over. Breathing in, bringing the hand behind your head. And now first lengthen up the spine, then make a pelvic tilt, round forward, pulling the abs in. And lengthening back out. 2 more. Pull the abs in. And lengthen back out. Last one. Pull the abs in. And lengthen out. And release. Alrighty. I want you to stretch your, let's take it sideways. It's easier. Stretch your legs out and see if you're able to sit straight on top of your sit bones. And then see if you can reach for your toes, but still keeping the spine lengthened. So don't go here, keep the spine lengthened. If that's not possible, search for a position on your legs where you can keep your spine lengthened. And hold it here, take a deep breath in. See if by breathing out, you can take it a tiny bit further down. We're going to try that one more time. Don't force the stretch, never ever. Take a deep breath in and lower yourself a tiny bit further down. Keep pushing the sit bones backwards. And bring yourself back up again. Alrighty. Thank you for working out again. And hopefully see you soon outdoors. So grab your courage to go back to sporting again and see you. Bye bye. Enjoy your day.